What is up? Welcome back to Trade Recaps. Today is Monday, April 21st. Took one trade today, one short, really simple trade. This was the trade based off a sweep of buy side inside a bearish 15-minute fair value gap. As you can see, market opens 9:30, comes out, takes out buy side, simple Judas swing on the 9:30 open, right? Tap into a 1 hour bearish order block inside a bearish 15-minute fair value gap. We get a large confirmation on the 1 minute. Got a little bit of a shitty fill. Realistically, this was the entry, but I did get filled down here, right? Targeting all these lows. As you can see, they all got taken. If we opt onto the 4 hour, it's all more clear, right? Take a look at the 4 hour. What do we see? Bearish, downtrend. Nothing about the 4 hour is telling us we're bullish. Look at the hourly. Look how much of a fucking textbook ass downtrend we are in. This is the most textbook downtrend I think I've seen in my life. Now, I was a little bullish earlier this morning. I did see we made an SMT at this low. This was a very prominent low for me because it was previous week's low. And I was a little scared about shorting after previous week's low. But once we took this low on ES and not on Nasdaq, we did make an SMT here. And I saw on the hourly chart, we had a bearish 1 hour. So my condition was, if we inverse this 1 hour, I would be looking for longs targeting NWAG London, because we did have session highs, which are very important, London Asian highs. And as you can see here, we didn't fill NWAG, right? New week opening gap, Sunday at 6. We opened, we pushed higher. We did not take out an NWAG high, which is a very strong draw. So I'm curious to see how that plays out overnight and tomorrow. But coming to market open, you see we respected that. This is literally an AMD setup, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Same thing again. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? We accumulate on the 15-minute. We see a bunch of order blocks up here resting that we do tap into one, but we do have this other one up here. Hop onto a higher time frame. What do we see? 1 hour order block. If you guys are confused when you see on the 15-minute time frame, there's a bunch of order blocks here. There's this one, this one, this one, this one. Hop onto a higher time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, it's more clear, it's more obvious. We see one simple done, right? Because the odds are it's going to go to a higher time frame P/D rate, because that is how price respects P/D rates. A higher time frame, the higher the power, right? So 4 hour bearish, 1 hour bearish. This 1 hour fair value gap was my condition. We respected it, held it, pushing lower. We not only pushed lower, but we broke structure to the downside once again, creating an order block that we tapped into. We also created a bearish 15-minute, had internal lows, right? We also had a bullish 5-minute right here. The reason I did not wait for this to inverse, right? Because a lot of you guys must have seen that. Thank God. Why did you wait for that to inverse? Because if we look at ES at the time that I entered this trade, 9:36 is when I entered. I don't know why that shit moved, right? 9:36. Look where ES is. And this is my second time filming the trade recap. That's why it's already drawn out. But 9:36 is right here. So this is where ES was. Basically halfway through. And this looks like the most basic ass sell model. If we look here. Perfect sweep of buy side at 9:30, right? Clear short to the downside. ES had no respect for anything. If we look here, 3 minute, there was nothing holding ES up at the time. Literally nothing. There was these 15-minute fair value gaps, but like after we were down here, I saw price was not respecting them, right? So we do sweep out, tap into a 1 hour order block on ES as well, 15-minute fair value gap. 5-minute was just bearish. It never even turned bullish. So ES was just so bearish. Figured price was just going to keep dumping. Just caught along with the trend. Large displacement candle. Entered short, targeting. Not only were these hourly lows, but they were also equal lows. So it was a very easy target for me to take profit at, right? Now, yes, I could have held down to who knows where the fuck, but realistically would have gotten break even like 2 times. So honestly, really glad I took profit where I took profit. If you guys have any questions about the trade, let me know. Was based off a 1 hour order block, clear downtrend. Draws on liquidity were bearish. We did take out session lows already, so it was a little sketchy. We did take out previous week low already, so it was a little sketchy. But I was confident in my draw and the entry model. If you guys have any questions, just comment them. Reach out to us on Instagram or TikTok. We will be there. We also have a Discord in bio if you guys are interested in joining us. We do live trade every day, if not most trades. If we're sick or something, we would not live trade. But interested in what you guys have to ask. So let us know if you have any questions, and peace out. See you guys tomorrow.